Start recording. Stop recording. Button. Speech off.
Hey guys, this thing is getting real hot. I think I just showed my finger. Hey, you want to see my, whoops. Ooh, there's the bad finger. Ooh. Want to see my index finger, the end of it, like a finger scan. There, you just saw something, I think. Anyways, guys, updates. I'm gonna start doing videos on something over here. Yo, I'm tapping on something. We're doing videos on that thing. I'm gonna start doing videos on that thing over there because people are complaining that they cannot see me. So what? I want to be private. I understand people want to see what I'm doing on my videos, but heck, I try to do audio. So, what do people want to see? They don't want to see night sky. They don't want to see a black, an all black screen. They want to see puppets and whatever I'm doing and holding. You might think I got a whole toy chest, but no, it's Boppet, Simon, Boppet Refresh, Boppet Smash, Boppet Classic, Boppet whatever. Speaking of Boppet Classic, where's the Boppet Classic?
Beatbox solo. High score 100. Bop it. Oh, hello. High score 100. Bop it. Yow! I remember my first time playing Bop it. Pass it. Beatbox solo. Blasting. Pass it. Beatbox solo. Beatbox. Pass it. Solo.
I hope they bring out a Boppet Extreme Classic. Because that would be so cool. And if they do, I will review it. I do have another box, but I'm not going to use that much very often. Whoa, oh my god, I never did that. Oy. Extreme is down in there. Forgot to bring that up.
Beatbox solo. Box. Beatbox. Solo.
I'll forget it. It's got a bunch of scratches all over it. And low batteries. Hey, you win! Not. You want to know what my original Boppet collection consisted of? You want to know what it consisted of? It consisted of a Boppet, a Boppet Show, a Boppet XT, a Boppet Smash, a Boppet Extreme 2, and a Boppet Shell Carabiner. That was my original Boppet collection. Then I stopped liking Boppet for a while. Then back in, let's say December of 2016, I was watching a video about Boppet, and I was like, does Boppet still exist? Or is Boppet in the UK? Because I thought Boppet was just in the UK. Because I watched Sam Locke's video about Boppet, and I thought it was just in the UK. Until I heard about the Boppet Refresh. That actually turned out to be in the US and other countries. And not only that, okay, sorry. Not only that, but I just got my Boppet collection. What? Oh my gosh, no, I was doing a video. Excuse me. I got my Boppet collection back again. And so now I got a brand new Bop It Shout and a brand new Bop It Extreme 2. I had a Bop It carabiner for a while. Bop It Shout carabiner that still amazingly works. Which is all the way probably down here in this bin. Two used games. One was bought by someone I knew. Some man that I know. And if you're watching, thank you. Dad. And then, that was the Bop It Smash. And then another person got me a Bop It XT and a Bop It Show. Like I said, my original, well, actually, I was going to upload a video that said, my original Bop It Smash, well, actually, pretty much all my original Bop It collection except for the Bop It Micro, or the Bop It, not Micro, Bop It Shell Carabiner is gone. I think. I don't know. So, it's kind of really hard to, explain, really. But, you know, my Bop It collection has grown throughout the past 8 years. Yeah, 8 years, you heard me right. I've been playing Bop It since February 18th, 2012. I remember to the exact day that I started playing it. Someone explained to me, novice is like the beginner mode. Expert is like more of an expert mode. And master is more like the advanced mode. But that's not how it is on other Bop It shouts. I'll get my Bop It shout out here. I'll close this back up. It's already, I think, got a scratch or two on it, which is probably fine. It's brand new. Don't worry. And don't worry, it's been around for a while. I think this is the 2008 model, if I'm not mistaken. Remember, I really can't, see anything, really. So someone's gonna have to tell me. I didn't get the Bop It Shout when it was originally released. I got it in 2012, brand new. And yeah, they had it sold in stores. And this one is even better than my original because it's higher pitched and it's a bit faster, meaning it's a bit more of a challenge.
Bop It to start. Pass it. Party. Solo. Quiet. Loud. Blasting.
Whoops. I forgot.
Bop It to start.
It turned off by itself.
I'm going to sleep.
So, anyways, I got a used Bop It XT. Now, some people may have problems with used electronic games. I myself have problems with them, but here's the catch. The catch is that when it comes to electronic games, it doesn't matter, period. If that's the only option, that's the only option. And when all the commands work, then it's a good idea. Headphone jack works, the commands work, the speaker works, obviously, because how would you hear the sound if it didn't work?
Solo. Blasting. Expert. Master. Pro. Novice.
The commands may be a little bit finicky at some point.
Bop It to start.
A little you know, a little bit
I'm
broken
going to
because
sleep.
it's used. But for the most part, it works, okay? Because, I mean, the Bop It is a little, you know, a little dirty. But hey, when you get a used Bop It game, what do you expect? You never know what it's been, so, yeah. It still works. I mean, come on, give me a break. It still works. It's just used. See? I got a used Bop It Smash, and it still works. I had a used Bop It Extreme once, but that broke, and that worked. The used Bop It Smash still works. It may not be brand new, but it works. And, not only that, it used to have a screw, but someone messed it up. When putting batteries in it for me. It had batteries in it when I got it, but when changing the batteries, someone messed it up, and the screw wasn't in there. So yeah, I got a brand new Bop It 2000. Yeah, it was supposed to be an original, but then once I noticed that it had a bit of a once I noticed how quickly it speeds up, like, just watch, or just listen.
Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Pull it. Bop it.
I think it speeds up at the fastest speed at around about maybe 30 points. I think that's about the fastest, because that, like, at 30 points, that's as fast as it will go. So you got 170 points of really fast reactions. So that's how you know that's the original 2000. The Bop It Original 2002, however, I don't have it, but the Bop It Original 2002, it, I believe, speeds up to about maybe 20 or 25 at the fastest. So, yeah, I know a lot about Bop It. Like, for instance, did you know that the original Bop It came out in 1996? No joke. Dan Klitschner created the Bop It. He had a prototype, had a phone that was a remote. Bop It would be switching channels left to right, as I heard from Bop It Master 8's live stream. Twist It would be turning up and turning down the volume on a remote. And then Pull It would be to turn it on or off. Like, simulating turning it on and off. So that's what it would have been. But it turned out to be a stick, okay? So what we got instead was a stick with Bop It in the middle, or close to the middle, Twist It on the left, depending on how you hold it, and Pull It on the right. Twist It being like a handle, or Twist It being like a handle. And if you hear that, you know, sound like it's hollow,
Bop it.
But this is pretty sure this thing is going to get wrecked before I'm done with it. Because I'm not that great when it comes to bopping. You know, I mean, what I mean is, like, taking care of it, I think. Because the next day, when I got it, it did a jump scare. And if you don't know what a jump scare is, it's nothing to be afraid of. A jump scare is a noise that the game makes when either the batteries are low or it's a bad bop it. Like, I mean, when it's like one of those, like when it's close to dying or something. Or, like I said, when it's a bad bop it. Like when it's dangerous. So, yeah. So, like, here's the thing. You know, a jump scare on a Bop It original, or 2000, or even the Bop It Extreme. I don't think it occurs on the 2002 version, like the Bop It Extreme 2. But I think it only occurs on the original, the Extreme, the 2000, and I believe that's it. So, that in the Bop It realm. But in other electronic games, like the Torx, has a really, I mean, it does jump scare too. You know, it jump scares as well. It has a jump scare thing as well. But what about like Groove It or New Gem Guitar? Well, I don't know about those games, but as far as I know, the Torx and the 3 Bop-Its that I mentioned, those are from Hasbro. I mean, from Hasbro. Any Simons that jump scare? No, I don't think so. As far as I know. The only jump scare you might be getting from a Simon original is if you actually held down the button, which would make the sound of the note extend. It's got a bit of a wavy feel, or like a wavy sound. And when I get permission from this person, and when this thing is over, you know, this Corona thing, I don't know, I might be ordering a few games. I was wanting to order a Zing It, but, well, that is not going to happen, as far as I know. But, like I said, I might be starting a foreign Bop It collection, with the Bop It Micro French version, French Bop It Micro. The reason I say French is because I'm into French. I'm fascinated with French, okay? Not like I know very many French words, and not that I can say. Like, I know a few French words, like some words in French, but I can't say them correctly. Like, bonjour. I don't think I said that word correctly. Or, merci. I think that means thank you in French. I don't know. But, I think single player, whatever. I'm not sure. I really would have to get lessons from an actual person who speaks French and English. So, yeah. So, I might be looking up at I might be looking for an app that might teach me this stuff. But, I don't know. And I was also trying to get, for those tech people out there, I was trying to wait on a Braille and Speak scholar that is a Blazy Braille and Speak, but I don't think that's going to happen either. So, when am I ever going to get another piece of tech to review for those people who like tech? When? Because right now, all I got on my list is Bop It, Bop It, Bop It, Bop It this, Bop It that, Bop It this, Bop It that, Bop It this. I want to get more variety on my channel. So what I might be doing in the way of tech is probably reviewing some screen readers that I have. And yeah, because I'm blind and I need to use a screen reader, unlike sighted people. Although, those who are sighted might need to use those someday. But, not me, I'm not sighted. I have to use it all the time. Come on. And yes, it fits under. So, in the future, I got, again, a Bop It video. All my Bop Its as of March 2020. I've never really done one in March, I don't think. If I have, let me know. So, yeah. So, here's what I got planned for the rest of 2020. If God tarries, which I don't know if he will. He might. Sorry. I had to drink some water. So, yeah. So, is the speech off?
Speech on. Speech off.
No, it's off. It was on. I mean, it was off. Then I turned it on, then I turned it off. So, like I said, once this coronavirus thing is over, I'm going to order stuff with a person's permission. Well, I might ask someone to order something for me, but I actually ordered that Bop It Original 2000 myself, you know? Like I said in my videos, I was going to order my own Bop It Original. I have my own eBay account, so probably shouldn't have said the price, but well, no one really hijacked me except for it was actually a trick, okay? So, you know, the original Bop It and the 2000 Bop It are similar. So, it's not like, I mean, it's a Bop It Original 1996 by Milton Bradley. But it turned out to be a 2000, which I'm going to now have to go look for a used Bop It Original because you can never trust the new ones. So now I'm going to have to go backwards and trust a used one because I might ask that person, since that person has that Bop It, if it speeds up quickly or not, because the 2000 actually does speed up quicker than the original. And the brass Bop It does not speed up and go real fast. It goes really slow. Like, it starts out, I mean, it speeds up a little bit, but it does not go as fast. Like, the beat is not as fast as like the 2000 or like the 2002. It's the slowest of all the original Bop It variations throughout the years. And get this, the 2000 Bop It was actually known to have really, wait, I don't know. The 2000 Bop It actually can also be known as the Bop It 1999 because some people call it that. Now, I might have to go through 2000 and then I might end up with two 2000 Bop Its, but hey, at least I mean, here's the thing, okay? So you got these people that don't know, The difference between the original Bop It and the second edition 2000. And then you got these people that know, but they get the wrong one. Okay? So, like, that was actually my first time holding an original Bop It, like the design, if you will. But not very much is known about a new Bop It this year. In fact, no new information about a new Bop It. That doesn't mean there isn't one. It just means that there isn't any information yet. And like I said, when there is, I will let you know. So, whoever said that there might be, that it better not be character Bop Its, like I said, I will let you know. But some people don't get it. They don't want to be patient. Although I am willing to be patient because of the fact that the Bop It has to come, and when it comes, it comes. So, there are no Bop Its out currently, except for when I went to Target about a couple weeks ago, or maybe longer than that. There was a Bop It refresh. A Bop It refresh at Target in 2020. I mean, come on. One Bop It refresh. One. And I don't even know what pitch it was. I'm pretty sure it was a normal pitch. I hate the low pitched Bop Its. I really do. Because they're real slow. Like, I'm talking, there's even a really, really low pitched Bop It show that Sam Walk has, I think. And it's really slow and it's easy to beat. I don't like an easy challenge. But here's the thing. Going back to the original Bop It. The original Bop It goes up to 100 points. 100 points. The 2000 Bop It goes up to 200. 200 points. And then the Bop It 2002 also goes up to 200 points. And so does the Bratz Bop It. I believe the fastest that it gets up to is like maybe 15 or 20. After 15 or 20 points. Also, I've been wanting an original Simon really bad. Really bad. And I mean, real bad. I mean, I know someone who has one. Probably. But I think I know someone who has it, but they're not willing to let me play with it. Because, number one, it's probably somewhere in their garage or attic or somewhere. I don't know. But I'm not going to say because, well, I never played the original Simon, but I've played other Simons. I got a Simon Classic, which is one that plays which is reminiscent of the original. Okay, so it's got like the 4 buttons. It's got a lot less controls. Someone said that it was a metal plate on the front. Is that true? I mean, I can't believe that the original Simon was released in 1978. That is really, interesting. Because once I found that out, I was like, wow, that's like amazing. I mean, 42 years ago, the original Simon was released. And speaking of Simon, sadly, there hasn't been a Simon released past the Simon Optics. And I know someone who has a Simon Micro that's high-pitched. That's one that I... If you see my video of like Simon Micro back in June of 2017, I believe, May or June of 2017, then that's the one that I played with. And I got my own now, but it's a low pitched. It's a regular pitched, and there's something wrong with it. I can get it out, but actually I'll do it later. I would have preferred a high-pitched version because I like high-pitched boppets, okay? I mean, I like high-pitched boppets. I might get another Boppet Extreme because, why not? Just why not? Like I said, I had another Boppet Extreme, but that broke because of me. And I got another Boppet Extreme, which I believe the spinner is partly broken because of me, because I spin it a bit hard. You know, I like that. I like things that have a good spin to it. You know, I like to spin things really like so I can hear a good spin out of it, like whew, you know. But unfortunately, those boppets aren't made for that. I know that. I've known that ever since I broke the original Boppet Extreme that I had. By the way, that one was used anyway, so it was a matter of time before it broke anyway. The flicking on that original one was loose. Like, I'm talking real loose. Like, I could barely hear a click. Like when it's brand new, a Boppet Extreme, where they flick it, it's supposed to really have a click to it when you flick it, like a click. And the spinning is supposed to really sound like a bunch of clicks. And then well, you kind of know if you saw my video of me playing a brand new Boppet Extreme. But if I get a third one, I promise I'll take better care of it. Not that I really broke it or anything, but it still works. It's just not all the time. Spin it. Still works, but not all the time. Although, there is another Boppet Extreme that I can get used off eBay, assuming it'll be there for a while, that says for parts or repair. And if I can get some of those parts off of that Boppet Extreme, I might be able to fix the one that I already got. Or probably fix that used one if it's still around, which I doubt it is, because it probably got either thrown away or it's put up. So, yeah. Good luck with that, Beyond Sight. Look, why am I doing that? Because I got allergies. Either that or I may just all together get another Boppet Extreme. I found one for like about less than $100, so yeah, good luck with that. Also, you can get one pretty, cheap, used and in pretty good condition, for about maybe $45 or $50 on Amazon. So let's see about that. I mean, like I said, what I might do is, I don't know if it's possible, but I don't know what I would do. Probably what I would do is, if I were to get a brand new Bop It Extreme, I'd probably replace some parts of one that I know is probably broken. I mean, it's a little bit broken. It's not totally broken. Like, the Spin It is not totally broken, but partly. But it's because I spin it a bit hard. Like, I put too much strength. Like, on the command, I like pushed it a little to make it spin a bit. But it would wear out a bit easier if I did that. So, what I'm probably gonna have to do is get another one. But the Bop It Extreme and all those other Bop Its, they'd scratch up real easy. The old ones do. The new ones, probably not so much, but they kind of do scratch. What's up with plastic? What's up with plastic? By the way, how long have I...
Stop recording. Button. Speech off.
How long have I been sitting here? I mean... I think there's a reason behind why I do these things. But, well... Besides, you know, when I go onto eBay, I might just look. Just to see what different prices are. And no one's buy.
Camera chooser. Stop recording.